back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to reveal what is likely to happen next with VRA. Now, the first thing I want to say is well done for those of you that caught the buy bottom call that I gave out completely free of charge on this YouTube channel just a few days ago. If you missed this, it means you are not subscribed to the channel. So please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any more major Verasity updates, right? So do that right this second. Now, I want to make one thing clear to all of you before we move forward. You can now see that Verasity sell-off wasn't actually due to any, fault of Verasity. It was mainly due to the overall market trend. It was due to Bitcoin selling off. It was due to other altcoins selling off. And thus, we also saw VRA selling off. Now, how do we know that's the case? Because now we're seeing the opposite. After the Bitcoin halving event, we saw Bitcoin move back above $65,000. We're starting to see altcoins also make their way to the upside. And so is VRA. So you can see a strong correlation here. But what you all want to know is, okay, that's great. But what is going to happen now? Or what's likely to happen now? And that's what I'm going to reveal in this video. Now, to begin with, Verasity, believe it or not, is still at a very, very small market cap at only 64, just under a $64 million market cap. So this project is still extremely small. Now, if you've been watching my channel for quite some time, you will know that I've been updating on Verasity, and its market cap hasn't surpassed 150 or at least a $200 million market cap since I've been updating on it at these lows. At least I'm talking about with price stuck in the range. Now, what does that mean? That means we're either going to see a hero here or a zero. And let me explain what that means. It means what we're likely to see with Verasity over the next few weeks is maybe more slow price action. So let's just say the overall altcoin market breaks out, Bitcoin breaks out. If VRA continues its poor performance, I think we will likely see VRA maybe move back up to 0.011. On the top end of that, we maybe see it move 154%, which will be at 0.016, right? But to me, this would be very poor price action. And by poor price action, just to make it clear, I mean, when altcoins break out, by the time the market is due to sell off again, if Verasity is only at these areas, the levels I just mentioned, I would consider it, not necessarily a failure, but just not keeping up with the times and just a poor performing coin, especially for a micro cap. And at that point, even me, I would seriously be not considering my options, because obviously this for me is a long-term game and I've got all my entries at the bottom, but I wouldn't be so fixated on Verasity for this bull cycle. For me, I want to see on the bullish side of things, or I think we'll see, is a breakout, a new all-time high this year achieved, right? So our all-time high this year is 0.0159. I think we should at least short-term hit this target area, which would be a 0.034, and that would be a 440% gain from where we currently are now. And I think I'm predicting that Verasity will hit this target with ease, right? I think we're going to hit that target with ease. And the beauty of the analysis I'm giving out today, think about it. If you've been buying at these lows when we've been giving out these updates, and I do want to make it clear, if you missed out on these updates, it means you're not subscribed. If you missed out on more in-depth stuff, it means you're not in my free Telegram group, so join the free Telegram group below. But even if you've been capturing these lows, the good news is, no matter what happens, you're still likely to be in a huge amount of profit. So it's kind of a win-win scenario when you look at it, but it would be very much underwhelming if we only saw, Verasity move about 150 plus percentage points, by the time the market is due to reverse again, right? That would be such a shame, and it would be a missed opportunity, because what that would assume is, especially if we think that Verasity could hit a $10 billion market cap or so, it would assume that Veracity would have to, achieve the majority of the percentage gains to get to a $10 billion market cap right at the end of the cycle, which I don't think is very much realistic at all. So we are going to need to see, a lot of percentage gains over the next few weeks / months, and you'll see. Is this going to happen? We're going to have to find out. I'm more leaning to the bullish end of things. So I think 0.031. I think we could at least hit that as a 400% gain. As I've shown you in all my videos, we saw Veracity achieve this in 1 month, less than, well, just under 1 month at the start of 2023. We also saw Veracity have a fantastic start to the year as well. So, I don't have any real doubts about Veracity, but I just don't like the fact that we are still very much trapped inside of this range. And, and remember, I'm comparing this to other altcoins that I'm buying at the moment that are under a $20 million market cap, that are performing extremely well. We have some projects that achieved a 10x for us, like Ayers Network, which was pretty much at the same level as VRA when we were buying quite aggressively. So we do want to see Veracity finally break out, finally make its move at least beyond a $500 million market cap or so. But we're going to have to wait and see. And I want to say to all of you now, just thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, for watching these videos. We have more value for you. If you want to, learn how you can make $100,000 in 1 month, just over 1 month, join our free Telegram group below. Again, that's the free Telegram group below. Just click the link below and join that group. We also have some more incredible updates, some more incredible gems that we have in that free Telegram group, and more. So I'll see you all in the Telegram group. Make sure you all subscribe if you haven't already. You can see how accurate we are at these bottom calls. So yeah, let's see what happens now. I do think we have an interesting road ahead. And for those of you that are going to comment about, unrelated stuff that is suppressing price action, is not the case, and I can again, we're on the field, we're looking at the fundamentals, we're comparing, the projects to other projects that we're buying. And, if what you guys are saying is true, it would be the case amongst some of the other projects that we're buying. So I think we have at least the exchanges to get towards $1 billion market cap. I think that's, we definitely have that, which is the good news. We're on KuCoin, we're on OKX, we're on Gate.io, we're on Bybit, we're on HDX, we're on Uniswap, we're on Crypto.com. There's no excuse now. Let's see what happens. We'll take it from here. Hopefully the next update I'm giving you, we're back above at least 100 mil market cap. But let's see. Until the next update, guys, seize the day.